Hi everyone, my name's Tim, welcome to Tim Burbage Reads, and today I'm going to talk to you about what I'm planning to read in this month, which is September. It's September. Do you remember? The first thing is on my kind of fantasy challenge that I'm doing. I'm trying to read a different fantasy book every month, and for that I've picked a chonker, which is The Once and Future King by T.H. White. This is the story of King Arthur. It's actually 5 books in one, the first being The Sword and the Stone. I'm not sure if I'm going to just read The Sword and the Stone this month or if I'm going to go through the whole thing. I'm kind of seeing how I feel with it. It's very big, so it's going to be quite hard to lug around. So it might be one that stays at home, and then when I'm out, I'm reading something else, just because it does fold quite nicely, though. It's quite small text. Anyway, that's book number 1. Second thing I'm doing is my Read a Different Jack London book every month, and on my Kindle. And this month coming up is Martin Eden. It's one of his more famous books, one of his more famous novels. I think it's also one of his longer novels. I think, you know, it's hard when it's Kindle. It's just one big book. But you know, this is like 400 to 500 pages when a lot of his stuff is much shorter. I have no idea what this is about. I'm guessing it's about a character called Martin Eden. Currently, I'm enjoying going in blind. I have enjoyed basically everything that he's written so far. Yeah, so I'm all aboard the train. Let's see what Martin Eden does. Next is a book that my kids picked for me from the library, and that is Pinocchio by Carlo Collodi. So I've just started this. I've like 20 pages in. It's very easy to read, very light. It's full of great art. It seems to be. It's very different from the film. So I've already met the cricket, who tells him not to run away, and so Pinocchio throws a mallet at him and kills it. It's just like, Pinocchio is much more naughty in this book. Yeah, it's about him being a rascal. Just as he is being sculpted, Geppetto sculpts him a foot, and so Pinocchio kicks him in the shin. Like, immediately, it's the first thing he does, or kicks him in the face. There we go. When Geppetto had finished the feat, he received a kick on the nose. And there he is. He's also stolen Geppetto's toupee. So he seems much more rascally in this. But yeah, so far, I'm enjoying it. And it should be hopefully quite a quick read. The next is because in September, the NFL season starts again. So it's the perfect time to read the Ultimate Miami Dolphins trivia book by Ray Walker. This, my friend got me for Christmas, I think it was, last year. Maybe my birthday, I don't know. Time is a weird soup. And this is, you know, very lightly spaced, very easy to read. It's only, 126 pages. So, yeah, it should be very, you know, which famous television star was a part owner with Joe Robbie when the AFL awarded a franchise in Miami in 1965? I don't know, but there's 4 options, and you can just kind of go through them. And it does give you the answers at the end. So it's Danny Thomas. No idea who Danny Thomas was, but there we go. Yeah, so I want to read that. And then the final thing I want to read is my mystery book. So this year, my wife has very, very lovingly put together a library of mystery books. So she's wrapped up all these books we've gotten from friends, family, and in our house that she thinks I haven't read. And wrap them up, and I've got a different book every month. So let's see what this month's book is. So let me... September, it's quite a... It is Danny, the Champion of the World by Roald Dahl. Happy Roald Dahl Day, 13th of September. Oh, this is from the school book swap. There we go. So Roald Dahl Day is the 13th of September. There's my little note from my wife. Isn't she just the best? Yeah, I've never read Danny the Champion of the World. All I know about it is that they steal some pheasants. Danny thinks the world of his father, but imagine his surprise when he finds out he's been breaking the law. Even grown-ups bend the rules sometimes, but Danny knows his father is still good, kind and clever, and full of exciting ideas. Join them in the thrilling adventure as they hope to pull off the most daring and dangerous plan ever. Maybe, I think he must be a poacher then. But yeah, I know nothing about this, so I'm looking forward to reading it. So yeah, all good. So we've got some shorter ones, some medium ones on the Kindle, and then a big fat chonker. Boo. Let's put it that way around. Boo. There we go. So if you've read any of these books, Please let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I really appreciate it if you want to see what my thoughts on these videos are. I think that's about it. So get out of my house!